Hello students, today we will discuss about the topic matter. Students, anything which occupies space and has mass. Okay? Anything which occupies space and has mass is known as matter. Anything which occupies space and has mass and is perceived by our senses is known as matter. For example, this marker is an example of matter because this marker contains some mass and occupies space. Okay, and matter is made up of tiny particles known as molecules. Now, next topic will be states of matter. There are three states of matter. First state is known as solid. Second, liquid, and third, gas. There are three states of matter. First, solid. Second, liquid, and third, gas. Now we will discuss about arrangement of molecules in solid, liquid, and gas. Okay. In case of solid, molecules are tightly packed. It means space between molecules in case of solid is very less. Okay, in case of solid, molecules are tightly packed, but in case of liquid, there is some distance between molecules. And in case of gas, molecules are far apart. Student, in case of solid, molecules are tightly packed, okay, and space between molecules is very less. In case of liquid, the gap between molecules is more than solid in case of liquid, okay, but in case of gas, molecules are loosely packed, okay, molecules are far apart. Now we will discuss about example of solid, liquid, and gas. In case of solid, ice, wood, most of metals, all are examples of solid. Okay, and in case of liquid, water, milk, vegetable oils, all are examples of liquid. And hydrogen, helium, nitrogen, oxygen, all are example of gas. Okay, one more thing, we have a relation force inversely proportional to square of distance. It means if distance is increasing between two molecules, in this case force will be decreases, and if distance is decreasing between two molecules, in this case force is increases. Okay, using this concept we can explain third topic. Okay, now next topic will be comparative study of characteristics of solid, liquid, and gas. Okay, and first topic will be first characteristic arrangement of particles. Students, in case of solid, molecules are tightly packed, very closely packed. Second, liquid, loosely packed, and third, gas, far apart. Okay. Now, next, intermolecular space. In case of solid, space is minimum, okay. In case of liquid, space is more than solid, okay. There is some distance, okay. And in case of gas, distance, gap, space is maximum, okay. But force of attraction in case of solid very strong. If space is minimum, in this case force will be maximum, okay. From this relation we can explain force of attraction will be maximum in solid, very strong, less strong, okay, in liquid. And in gas, space is maximum, okay. Space is maximum, in this case force is minimum. It means intermolecular force of attraction will be minimum, very weak in case of gas. Now due to arrangement of molecules in solid, liquid, gas, we can discuss volume and shape. In case of solid, volume is definite, but in case of liquid again definite, and in case of gas indefinite, okay. Now shape. In case of solid, shape will be definite. In case of liquid, shape will be indefinite. And in case of gas, again indefinite, because molecules moves with random motion. Molecules of gas always moves with random motion, okay. And last, compressibility. In case of solid, not compressed, liquids are slightly compressed, and gases are highly compressed. So students, these are characteristics of solid, liquid, and gas. And one more thing, the space between molecules in case of solid is very less, so solids are highly rigid, okay. And there is some distance, there is some gap between molecules in case of liquid, so less rigid. Liquids are less rigid, but in case of gas, gases are least rigid, okay. These are properties of solid, liquid, and gas. Thank you.